This is how we gonna do this like this. Uh. So for looking at you intrigued, but yet you'll never know how deeply I see the rise of a harvest through a night sky in your eyes, and yet but a sight to see, how beautifully made and shaped to be again. Yet you'll never know, but just quite how I feel at peace. Yeah, nah, for real. How I feel, yet you never know. How I dream, yet you never know. But as I desperately want you to know how I feel, what I feel, I toss and turn when I feel what I really feel. But I don't expect you to feel what I feel. How selfish would that be just to please me, nigga? Please go to sleep. So as I try just to drink and tear it up, not give a fuck, but it'll be at a sublime piece. Something it takes me back to the point of no return. Then I'm back yearning. What you think you? I was trying to break from you, learning how to break with you and break from you. I'm trying not to be cynical, but I'm feeling identical to a loss, and that would cost. Huh? Are you my boss? Trying to repair a tarnished code and glue back a broken soul. What does my life hold? How I feel, yet you never know. How I dream, yet you never know. But as I desperately want you to know how I feel, what I feel, I toss and turn when I feel what I really feel. But I don't expect you to feel what I feel. How selfish would that be just to please me? Nigga, please go to sleep. Last thing before I leave you, the lusted, happy, tempted to believe I be beneath you, or unless you, at least you near you. But yet we'll see what that went, and we'll see how it goes. And by the way, I'm still cold and alone and miserable in my metaphoric sense, but I can't dispose of it. How can I get rid of this, man? I'm so mad. Fuck this shit. This is sick. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Awaken, you will find peace. The morning will give you peace, true peace. How I feel, yet you never know. How I dream, yet you never know. But as I desperately want you to know how I feel, what I feel, I toss and turn when I feel what I feel, what I really feel. But I don't expect you to feel what I feel. How selfish would that be just to please me? Nigga, please go to sleep. So in that true peace that you just found, don't let it go. Within time, your right answers will come and you will show up exactly for you to map your manic view of the dilemma that was placed before you like a message blocked, ignored. You should be focused on more the love of the lives of your soul, life of that walked or stepped out through the door. In the motion of life, you'll be better and more clever. And so hip to the bullshit like leather versus pleather. For in rapture, soul will view heavenly abundance upon him, but me is something telling me I'm missing something. Huh? How I feel, yet you never know. How I dream, yet you never know. But as I desperately want you to know how I feel, what I really feel. I toss and turn when I feel what I really feel, but I don't expect you to know how I feel. Just how selfish would that be just to please me, nigga? Please go to sleep. Hmm. Hmm. Through the eyes of a deceived me, how can one escape the reality played to believe on trust indeed? How can you cope with faded deeds to please a mind that has no sense of peace? What a daunting task can that truly be? With the greed and the jealousy that surrounds me, a fortress of a hope, a glimmer of peace. Just look around and you will see the way you feel can be fickle. Tease right as emotions were high past velocity. The lasting impressions can scar so deep. So use the anger you hurt you feel as fuel for you to soar for real. Deep in fragility, how strong can you really be? But not to play into my weaknesses, for the Bible says that flesh does that best, but it lead me to not into temptation. For I pray God carries me. Going so fast, like looking handy a mission, trying to gain all this bread with my knowledge, forbidden the truth. Did you loose and left a tooth look loose? Looked and addicted to life's purposes. Them shits is awesome, make you looking so good, like you flossed them. Make up your defense to suit your wits and gain with some coin in the bank. A level you got rank on the ladder. What you think? Speak it up. Results yield something. Hold a candle to the dark so the light can breach it done. Preach it right, you know to relax, it's done. your mind and what is whatsoever. Not that this is what your pleasure. Many folders can be unraveled, memories can become great as treasures. The in return you know that you can reach pleasures, a mode hold of a mill of mystery, that life flows so whimsically, vibrant, and then the capabilities as you just jump your next goal, what you expose, walking down the metaphoric goals. Did you forget or do you impose? Did you let your soul as you can speak and go as it may come? As the day I never was the one, always get my own way unless I did it myself, and I turned it into wealth in the end of itself. Keep a moment for you to get the patience, it's the truth, and having the much fun. And with the rabbit that jumped back to the rumor has it, it wasn't the spectrum, it was the mid beginning. It had it stunned the faces of the milk content escapers, better known as scapegoaters. That motion and back into the free spirit, which mimically were miraculously turned and said to the realist, you gotta play your part and hit them charts and top them hearts and get them words.